Hey everyone, just gonna do a quick garden update for the first time in a little while up here at the Nason Hall Vasudha Garden. It's looking amazing on this very sunny day. So let's see, we've got our wonderful signs here that some of y'all helped build. And then over here in the first bed, we've got a bunch of clover coming in, which is helping to fix the nitrogen and get these beds ready for all the other stuff we're gonna plant. Also just holding down the soil and helping hold in moisture, that kind of thing. These little tufts here are onions that are really great in salads and all kinds of stuff. They'll have kind of a little purple flower that looks like a firework eventually that's edible as well. Not sure if our Seaberry here made it, this little tree. I guess we'll see soon. It feels it's not too crispy, so the Seaberry might have made it. It was transplanted from right over here. So over here, this is the old kale from last year. It's all dead, but there's new kale right here that's just sort of self-seeding and growing all on its own. In fact, all these little guys are little new kale plants coming up. So should have a ton of kale pretty soon. Here's another one that grew a little bit bigger. This is a mustard green. So those apparently self-seeded as well, and they're starting to come up. I think these are dandelion greens, which when they're young like this are pretty tasty and chock full of vitamin C. And then we've got, this is a garlic plant coming up, and it's nice. This one's kind of on its own, so the bulb can get nice and big. There's a few of those kind of single garlic plants here and there. And then there's other spots where there's like clusters. So this is like a whole head of garlic. You can see there's maybe 8 or 9 stems coming up there. So this is basically a head of garlic we forgot last year. It's growing, and what we could do is separate these out and plant them so they're spaced out and just fill this whole bed with as much garlic as we want. And garlic's just super easy to care for. The creatures don't really like to eat it. This is an old seed pod from the milkweed. It's really beautiful. It's super silky, and that's great for monarch butterflies. I think it's the only food that the monarch can eat. Really beautiful stuff. Come up here and check it out. All right, so we got more and more garlic. Then all these greens. This is a whole lot of lettuce, and it's really nice, tender baby lettuce right now. So you can come in the next few days. I think this will be big enough. You can pick enough for a salad. There's like this kind. There's this kind that has these nice reds in it. There's a variety of lettuces that are just taking over right now. We've got our chocolate mint coming in. It's very small, but right here, all this is brand new chocolate mint for this season. Not sure what these guys are. I'll have to look that up. And then these old stalks are the old tarragon from last year, which I'm assuming also self-seeded and should be coming in soon. So yeah, and it's kind of nice. We've got these leaves here. So if you want to bring any food scraps, our compost bin here is less than half full right now. And there's some old stocky stuff that might never break, or it'll break down, but it'll take a long time. So you can add a layer of food scraps and then just throw some leaves on top. Get that nice mix. You see coming out the bottom here, we've got, this is black, rich, awesome soil from earlier composting efforts. So we can start to spread that in some of the areas we're planting too. So I think that's about it. Reply and tag me if you have any questions on any of this, and I hope to see some of you up at the garden really soon.